there was a letter from MI9 congratulating my grandfather for his particular work in the war that then made us think, oh, he did something, what did he do? Okay, here's something interesting. Wow, wow, wow. Dear Mr. Lederer, it gives me great pleasure to express our high appreciation of your most valuable help. Not only did you assist this department in its exposure of German wickedness, but you enabled us to ensure a clearer representation of Czechoslovakia's terrible situation. Your expert knowledge enabled us to indicate the horrors of the occupation in your country. Wow.
To understand more about the mysterious world of secret listeners, Helen is returning to her grandfather's old workplace, Trent Park in North London. This 18th century stately home was used to house German prisoners at the height of the Second World War. Among the prisoners were some of Hitler's most important men.
And now let's clap eyes on Von Arnim. The ex-leader of the Afrika Korps, wearing a Hitler-type leather coat, has been brought secretly to Britain and with his other generals placed in internment.
They were separated and transported to the rather luxurious site at Trent Park. When these high-ranking officers arrived, they must have thought they'd hit the jackpot, being presented with surroundings and leisure activities fit for the elite. But what they didn't know is that the British Intelligence Service had bugged every part of the stately home, allowing secret listeners, like Helen's grandfather, to eavesdrop on their every word.
But here's a letter that I found from the War Office. I thought this was interesting. Your keenness and self-sacrifice in volunteering to assist in this work and the efficiency shown in the execution have materially contributed to these satisfactory results. What do you think that means?
This is from the Director of Military Intelligence.
Yes.
Now, I have never seen a letter to any of the staff connected to this secret wartime work with a personal letter from the Director of Military Intelligence. So your grandfather has done something quite extraordinary. The question is, what was he doing?
When it comes to contributions on the home front, Helen's grandfather wasn't the only member of the family to play an active role in gathering intelligence. Her mother's contribution was equally important and bathed in more secrecy. Before she was married, aged just 21, Helen's mum, Jean, assisted with the world-famous work carried out at another English stately home, Bletchley Park.
With my mother, I know nothing about what she did in Bletchley, nothing. There's so many different things she could have done. I have no idea what she actually did.
Jean Ablett Lederer was based in Hut 6, the most important and crucial of all the buildings.
Now come on in, this is Hut 6.
Hut 6.
It was the hut that broke Enigma messages.
Wow, extraordinary.
The job of everyone here was to figure out what the German machine settings were, which was done by punching in different letter combinations until they found a match. Messages were split into sections and divided amongst the staff. No one person would have the entire message, which meant that Helen's mum had no idea which part she was decoding.